Honey, here we'll look at some adjective affixes. Recall that an adjective is a word that describes a noun, and affixes are small parts of grammar added to the beginning and end of the words. Prefix is added at the beginning, and a suffix is added at the end. Here we learn about the pejorative. The pejorative is a suffix added to the end of a noun that is disparaging, expresses contempt or disapproval. A pejorative has negative connotations and is derogatory, and some words that could be used are darn, stupid, nasty, pitiful, awful, rotten. With pejoratives, we add ish, I-S-H, to the end of the noun. Occasionally, we add osh or osh, depending on what the noun ends with, but most often ish. So we look at our word for car, daban. We want to say that darn car or the rotten car, that awful car. We add ish, I-S-H, to the end of the noun. Dabanish. Kick is a pot. Kickosh, darn rotten pot. Weekwan, weekwanish, the pitiful hat. Mckizzen, shoe or moccasin. Mckizenish, the darn shoe. And we can speak of them in plural. Mckizzenun is shoes, plural. Mckizzenishun. The ish is added directly at the end of the noun, and so the plural suffix is added at the end of that. So we have Mckizzenishun, the darn shoes. Mckizzenishun. In our last example, guizas. Guizas is boy, and we say guizashish. Maybe the boy is being naughty. Guizashish. However, on rare occasion, the ish is not pejorative, but it is actually a term of endearment, something that is revered or very special. And guizashish could mean the precious boy, that precious little boy. You would know what the ish means based on the context in which it is spoken. And here we have dabanish, darn car. Kickosh, the rotten pot. Jimanish, boat sprung a leak, darn boat. Mckizzenishun, awful pitiful shoes. Dabanish, kickosh, Jimanish, Mckizzenishun. Another common and frequent form of a suffix can be added to describe small, little, or a quality of lesser than. Note that the diminutive is not always referring to size, an example being if Okama is chief or leader, Okamas would not be a small chief in stature or size, then Okamas would most likely be a sub-chief or second in command, Okamas. Most commonly, the suffix added is as. It is added directly to the end of the noun. And here are some examples using as the diminutive. Daban, car. Dabanas, small car. Jiman, jimanas. Mishiman, mishimanas. Wawan, wawanas. Weekwan, weekwanas. Mckizzen, mckizzenas. Speak along with me as we go through one more time. Daban, dabanas. Jiman, jimanas. Mishiman, mishimanas. Wawan, wawanas. Weekwan, weekwanas. Mckizzen, mckizzenas. Great, now let's look at them in plural form. Here again you see that the diminutive or the suffix is placed directly after the noun, and then the plural is added. Dabanuk, cars. Dabanasuk, small cars. Jimanun, canoes or boats. Jimanasan, small canoes or little boats. Mishimanuk, apples. Mishimanasuk, little apples. Wawanon, Wawanasan. Wequanan, Wequanasan. Makizanan, Makizanasan. Of this list, 2 are animate. We see from the GK ending that Dabanuk and Mishimanuk, cars and apples, are animate. The diminutive is added in the same way whether the noun is animate or inanimate. Read through with me again. Dabanuk, Dabanasak. Jimanan, Jimanasan. Mishimanuk, Mishimanasuk. Wawanon, Wawanasan. Wequanan, Wequanasan. Makizanan, Makizanasan. Here are some examples where the diminutive suffix added is os, os. Well, there are some patterns that help us to know which form to use, whether it's as, ons, os, or is. There aren't steadfast rules, but notice here when our noun ends with gun, the diminutive becomes gos, os. Dewegan, drum. Dewegos, a small drum. Mazinagun, mazinagos, a small book or little paper. Nabagun, nabagos. And in their plural form, deweganuk, drums. Dewegosuk, small drums. Mazinaganan, books. Mazinagasan, little books. Nabaganan, beds. Nabagasan, small beds. Repeat with me. Dewegan, dewegos. Mazinagan, mazinagos. Nabagan, nabagos. Deweganuk, dewegosuk. Mazinaganan, mazinagasan. Nabaganan, nabagasan. Here, in most of these situations, our noun ends with win, W-I-N, and we add os for was, diminutive. Tadwin, card. Tadwas, small card. Dopwin, table. Dopwas, small table. Pubwin, chair. Pubwas, a little chair. Taswin, cupboard. Taswas, a small cupboard. Majikawin, mitten or glove, also ends with W-I-N, win, but doesn't follow the same pattern. You will most often hear a small mitten or little glove spoken as majikawanas rather than majikawas, majikawanas. In their plural forms, tadwinuk, cards. Tadwasak, dopwinan, dopwasan. Pubwinan, chairs. Pubwasan, small chairs. Taswinan, cupboards. Taswasan, little cupboards, small cupboards. Majikawinuk, mittens or gloves. Majikawinasuk, small mittens, little gloves. Read through with me again. Tadwin, tadwas. Dopwin, dopwas. Pubwin, pubwas. Taswin, taswas. Majikawin, majikawanas. Tadwinuk, tadwasak. Dopwinan, dopwasan. Pubwinan, pubwasan. Taswinan, taswasan. Majikawinuk, majikawanasuk. And lastly, some miscellaneous words from our noun list. We have quezas, girl, and guizas, boy. Those nouns are already in the diminutive form, making something small. And que is a woman, and a small woman, to talk about a little-sized petite woman, quas. We simply add the NHS, quas. Nene, ninis. Here we add the II, NHS, ninis. Most often, if the noun ends in a GK sound, we add the os, such as in kick, kickos, and matig, matigos. In plural form, quewok, quasuck, ninewok, ninisuck, kickok, kickosuck, matigok, matigosuck. Again, read through with me. Que, quas, nene, ninis, kick, kickos, matig, matigos, quewok, quasuck, ninewok, ninisuck, kickok, kickosuck, matigok, matigosuck. Miwa, kwamin minwa.